Who is Arise? What is Arise? Where did it all start? I'm going to tell you. Arise originally started back in 1994. It was a partnership. It began as a partnership with Bell South and the state of Florida, allowing the opportunity to be able to work from home for disabled people that could not do that daily commute. So that's where Arise started from. It originally started as a partnership, and then they just went worldwide. When I joined Arise under a independent business already. I have my own business, but I just wanted to see how the actual independent business owner worked with her CSPs and stuff like that, and how she was there with them, and just to make sure it wasn't a scam. Um, so I joined under someone else. She was really nice. I only stayed there for a good like 3 weeks before I started to open up my own. Only because I like to take on many tasks at once, and I wanted to have my own CSPs. That was why I started joining. So basically, I just wanted to IBO to be a fly on the wall. Not saying that you have to do the same. You can just be a customer support professional. Because trust me, an IBO can be difficult at times. But if you can handle it, go ahead. If you have your own if you already incorporated your business and things like that, go ahead and do so. But I'm just telling you how I joined to Rise. I started under an IBO. My IBO, my independent business, is called Tatted Beautys LLC. We provide more than just there. Like, we are there for you more than I would say anyone else. We are there not just for advice, not just to get you through the step process of actually joining the Arise system and the Arise portal to help you get into the Arise portal and actually joining our IBO, but also we are there for you as far as financially. We're there for you technically. We're there for you, even if you just needed a text just to say hi, how are you doing, and everything like that. um so we're there along the way, because we understand you. We have been in that situation before where maybe we can make ends meet but we know we really want to start this opportunity and we just needed someone to help us get there. So we're definitely there to help you get there if you ever need that help. Um, and just whatever it is, just consider it as I'm not just here to just join you under my team and that's it. No, I'm actually here for you in general. I put all my time, my effort into making sure you are straight, you are fine. And that's what I like about myself. A lot of IBOs do not do that, but I do. I make sure you're just fine, period. A lot of IBOs, just don't feel like they need to really invest that much into their CSPs. But for me, I invest a lot into my CSPs. I offer great incentives such as, the class that you enroll in. Um, After you go into that class and you certify and you start to service them and you start to service them for 30 days, I will give you back on your first paycheck. Will have half of what you paid for that class. So I reimburse you half of what you paid for that class. Just so it'll get you like a boost on your paycheck, because it is like your first paycheck. And not just that, just so that like, hey, somebody, you scratch my back, let me scratch yours. Or, you really didn't scratch my back, but, you joined our team, let me give you something back for joining our team, which is a good thing. That's why, like I said, I always offer that incentive, just as far as for my new CSPs. And that's only for my new CSPs for that is joining, um, as far as that goes. But if I see that you're doing like 3 stars all the time, of course, I'll get like a $50 gift card or a $25 gift card, and I'll definitely offer that bonus too for just my CSPs that are doing good, that are joined under me. Arise gave me the opportunity to work from home for more than one client. It has given my boyfriend the opportunity to work from home too. Also, he's currently doing one client as of right now, but I'm trying to get him to do more clients. But he does another work from home business that he's really involved in. So we both do, but I like my company, Tatted Beautys LLC. Steps into joining Tatted Beautys LLC and Arise partner with Arise Virtual Solutions. Because Arise allows independent business owners independent business owners and customer support professionals to use their platform, you will have to take a background check. Um, and before you take that background check, you will set up your profile. And in that profile, it's going to ask you were you referred by a CSP or IBO. I really prefer you put that I referred you. Um, and I'll put my CSP ID number in the bottom of the link for you, um, in this video, and I'll also put my IB number too. So once you go ahead and set up that profile, just with your name, your address, and things like that, they're going to have you take a background check. And yes, why must you take a background check? Because we are working with confidential information. We are working with things such as credit cards. We're processing people's information. The last thing we want someone to have on their record is credit card fraud or theft. So, Arise has, you all take a background check, which is $7.95. You pay that $7.95, and once you pay that $7.95, and you get that okay that you pass. It normally takes 1 to 3 days, but for me it literally took like 5 minutes, and I got it back instantly in my email like, hey Brandy, you can now join, you can go on to the next step. Once you pass that, once you get the okay and you pass that, then you're able to join the Arise network. Now you'll sign a couple of non-disclosure agreements, and then after you sign that non-disclosure agreement, they will ask you to join the Arise network. Once you join that Arise network, you will have to either choose in the process of joining that Arise network, you will have to choose either an IBO or open up your own IBO. Now, the only way that you can open up your own IBO is if you have a federal EIN number, a business, and things like that. You want to have a business account and things like that. But if you are looking to actually just become a customer support professional under another IBO, which I really hope you choose me, Tatted Beautys LLC, you will actually click on join another IBO or join a current IBO. Once you click on that, they'll ask you for that federal EIN number or that IB number. Now, I'll put my IB number underneath here for you guys to, put my IB number in once you get to that step. Once you get to that step, I'll go ahead and go into my system because I'll see that, I have a CSP looking to join my IBO. I'll go ahead and accept you and send you over the HR forms and things like that into the system. Now, once you get into the system, because this is a business opportunity, so once you actually join that and I accept you through the system, you will then see all the opportunities that we have available. Now, because this is a business opportunity and you are working from home, these classes do come with a cost anywhere from $50 to $249, and you're servicing clients such as popular cable companies, roadside assistance companies, travel companies, cruise lines, technical support. 3 ways that we communicate is through chat. 3 ways that you are able to work is through chat, is through voice, which is phone, which my phone looks like this here that I use every day. Looks like this. Headset looks like this. This is what I use. Thank you for calling. This is Brandy. How may I help you? That's me. That's what I use every day. So you can either chat by voice. You can either work by voice, chat, or email. I believe that's what it is. I think that's what it is. But yes, that's basically how you're working. So that's the great part about that. So that's basically how you get started. Once you actually choose that, once you actually look into the opportunity and you choose the one that you want to work, you will click on that. They'll take you through a couple of steps, like either a voice assessment or whatever the client is asking you to do. They'll take you through that, and then you'll pay for that. You'll choose the class time that you want. After you go through all them steps, you will pay for the class, and then you'll just wait till class starts, and you'll have to get your headset and things like that in your phone system in. Now, what you need is a computer, either with Windows 7 or 8. A lot of clients are now just accepting 10, so I work off of a 10. So a computer, Windows 7 or 8, it has to be hardwired. We do not work off of Wi-Fi because it's not secure, and because we are working with confidential information. Arise does, and Tatted Beautys LLC do require, it is a requirement that you can just hardwire a Ethernet cord to your computer or to your laptop. Okay. Once you do that, you're good. You're set to go. Once you get that landline in your house, you're good. You're set to go to be able to start training, and you're ready to start training. I'm just going to go over a little FAQs, questions, and things like that that you may ask just to get it over with in my video. Now, a couple questions that you may have are, what are the system requirements? Well, you must have a computer hardwired, such as internet, um, such as DSL, cable, or fiber optic connection, and hardwired telephone service. And a hardwired telephone service, generally, unless stated otherwise, phone services such as like cable telephony, uh, digital service, and VoIP are usually compatible, but just be sure to check under the opportunity announcement with the client, that you'll see once you actually join, just to make sure that it actually is allowed for them and what they require for that. System requirements, you must have, operating system with Windows 7, either Windows 7, 8, 8.1, or Windows 10 is for select clients. Now, Windows 10 is for select clients. Not all clients work off Windows 10 yet, but Windows 10 is for select clients. I work off of Windows 10, and I've seemed to make it work for the clients that I work for. Are you an employee? No, at the end of the year, for tax purposes, you will be sent a 1099 form. Just keep in mind that you will be responsible for like keeping track of paying your taxes, and you are your own boss technically, so that's why. How long a certification course is? Certification courses is anywhere, can last between anywhere for 2 to 6 weeks long, and are normally 4 hours Monday through Friday, in the virtual online class that is led by a certified instructor. The certification is considered non-compensated. However, some clients will offer a sign-on bonus. these certification these certification courses are created to ensure that you perform well in your career. um, what are the fees for each client certification that you attend? There is a fee that also goes directly to the client. Tatted Beauties offers incentives all the time. I offer incentives all the time. Just ask what the special is, and I'll definitely tell you what we have. Who are the clients that you're able to work for? Due to non-disclosure agreements, Tatted Beauties, I am unable to actually, list the specific clients until you have started the admission process. However, these clients are top name Fortune 500 companies that include but not limited to are cruise lines, famous cruise line, amusement parks, retail stores, computer retailers, cell phone providers, and much more. Such as like travel companies and things like that, and popular cable companies too, which I like about that. All right. Can you use Wi-Fi? No, due to like non-secure connection of wireless network, it is not supported during admissions process or while servicing a client. Clients do require direct wire during the system. You will receive more information once you have become, a client service professional. How often are you paid? And how are you paid? Well, you are to pay direct deposit, is a preferred method. Your checks will be direct deposited on a bi-monthly basis. Some clients will offer a per hour guarantee, and some clients will offer a per phone transaction, or sometimes pay per minute earning. If both are offered, the greater the two will be received by you. Additional client incentives are offered. Many CSPs will earn between $9 to $15 an hour. Also, keep in mind that some clients will also pay bonuses and certification bonuses based on your performance. Keep your mind on your money basically, and it all should work out for you. Why do you have to take the background check? The reason why you have to take the background check is you'll be dealing with customers' confidential information, such as like home addresses, names, phone numbers, the credit card information, support professionals. You must pass that background check. Each client requires that their client support professionals do not have a felony charges. So that's why have to pass that background check. Do we have military discounts? Yes, we do have military discounts. The discounts is only available for new CSPs. If you are military, just please let us know so we can get you the proper documentation submitted for your reduced class cost. Okay. Um, how old do you have to be? You must be 18 years of age and be living in the United States. Now, I told you that you get paid on a bi-monthly basis. I pay you on the 1st and the 15th. So that's how that works. Even a Rise pays me to pay you. So that's how that goes. And they pay me twice a month. So I pay you the same time they pay me. So great. That's just a little into, just to cover all the FAQs. I can't wait for you to join.